did it. If you're here, then you decided to move forward. Or you decided to not do it and you're just watching day 2 video to see what's up. But mostly, probably, you know what? Even if you decided no, but you showed up today, I don't know. I'd say that might be a decision to go forward right there. You ready for day 2? You ready for like the real day? This is, by the way, are you ready for surprises? I told you there's going to be surprises. The surprise is that this is sort of a 1-day challenge. In fact, it could be a 1-hour challenge. It could be a 1-minute challenge. It could even be a 15-second challenge. And I will explain. But I believe the power is yesterday. The power is to have made that decision. I've got 2 boys, right? 16 and, just turned 19, right? And I see in them, when they decide something, they can do whatever they want. I'm staying on the basketball team. I'm gonna finish this class. I'm gonna pass the year. That's it. The rest is details. Day 1, yesterday, is the hard part. I know you're probably here thinking, Bradley, you're gonna make me create something today, and that's freaking me out. Yep, I am. And it could be freaking you out. That's okay. But if you think about it for a moment, yesterday was the hard part. The decision was the hard part. Today, we're just going to have fun because you're already committed. You're already here. I mean, you're here, right? This is it. I'm still in my pajamas, if you watched the video yesterday, because I got to say, okay, maybe this is odd. I inspired myself to do this video right now, to get through this 3-day challenge immediately within, these are going to just be a few minute videos, right? I'm probably going to complete this entire course, program, challenge, whatever you want to call it, in under 15 minutes. Do you get all that? I'm doing a 3-day program in under 15 minutes, recording the actual video stuff, which leads me perfectly to what I want to get to today. This is day 2. Day 2. This is the one and only day that you're going to do something. Now, if you know me at all, I've written 33 books, and I usually mention my books partly because I've just written so many on so many topics that I almost can't have a conversation without mentioning a book. But that's, again, part of what I want to get at here. Create. I think it's book number 6, 5, I can't remember. I believe, it's just me, that Create is the most powerful book I've ever written. Decide is pretty good, right? Decide got you to day 2. But now's the action time. Now it's time to create. So what does that mean? If you had asked me, I don't know, a few years ago, I would have, this day today would have been about writing. And we're going to write something. You can do that. It's an option. But since, you know what? It's actually since this. Well, it's before that, but this put me over the edge. I can't type well. I'm almost done with this, a few more weeks. But I can't type well, and it's frustrating. And I am a super fast typist. And so that frustrates me. And so guess what? For the past 8 weeks, I have not been typing much, which means I've not been writing much in the typical sense of fingers on keyboard. However, I've been creating audio. I've been creating video, like I'm doing right now. It is currently November 2022, and I am in the middle of a 30-day challenge to create a video every single day. I'm on my second one today. It's 8-something on a Saturday. Even Pepper's in bed, right? I've created 2 videos on a Saturday morning before 9 a.m. Remember that. Remember, this is like the anti-perfection course. In case you're not familiar with some of my programs, I had a program, I'm not sure what to do with it. It's called How to Write Your Worst Book Ever. It's kind of what we're doing today. Speaking of doing today, I see I'm at almost 5 minutes here. I want to get to the crux of the matter. I want to get to the meat of the potatoes. I don't think that's the thing. You ready? Today we're going to create something. You have today to do it. Not 2 days. You have today, Today, right now to do it. In fact, I just recorded day 1 5 minutes ago, right? I think, I recommend, I highly believe that you should do whatever you're going to do today immediately after watching this video. And here's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a page from Create, and you are going to create something. The subtitle of the Create book is, wow, you'd think I'd know this, How to Turn Nothing into Something and Something into Your Thing. Catch all that? It's pretty cool. Subtitles, by the way, if you want, I think some of the hardest part of this work of creating are subtitles. Titles usually come quickly, right? Like create, boom, one word. Subtitle, how to create something out of nothing and turn that something into your thing, right? So we went from nothing to something to your thing. That's what we're doing today. And by the way, this 3-day challenge, you can do it as often as you like. In fact, I, again, highly recommend doing it as often as you can, as you feel like it, as you think, oh, I've got a new idea. Let's do the 3-day challenge again. Day 1 is decide. Day 2 is create. And day 3, you'll have to wait and see for day 3. So today, I'm at almost 7 minutes. Got to keep this under 10. In fact, that's part of my goal for you. Keep it under 10 minutes. You should be done. You could be done in under 10 minutes once you start. Now, ready for create? Remember, I said it used to be writing. Here's what I'd like you to do today. Create. Create something. Now, let's go through a couple options. You're welcome to turn this into whatever you like, but I'm doing right now. I'm at 7 minutes. I'm at a 7-minute video. That's my creation for the day. And I'm done. And this is part 2 of this, day 2 of this 3-day program. That's what I'm doing. That's very organized, it's very structured of me. I'm not usually so structured. I'm usually just hit record and see what happens. I'm very improv comedy. I'm in my improv comedy workshop at Boom Chicago in Amsterdam. I love it. It is so me. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about you. Today is what are you going to create? Okay, ready? Here we go. You could. Here are your options. You can do more if you want, but at least do one. And then I'd like you to share with the group. I'll put a link somewhere with what you shared, what you did today. So you can write. And I also have a book, or maybe I don't. Maybe I didn't finish this one yet. It's called Finish. I am very big on finishing. So whatever we're doing today, we're going to start it, we're going to finish it. And I didn't say done. I just said finished. You're finished with it. Are you finished with dinner? I'm finished with dinner, but you didn't eat everything. I know, but I'm finished with dinner. Gets that? Finish. That's important. We are going to write a page, a story, whatever, under 10 minutes. You're going to hit audio record on your phone. Under 10 minutes. I don't care if you turn it on and you say blah, 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 because that's going to get really old after a minute. Then you're going to have to say something. Or hit record on your phone. Remember, we don't have to publish this publicly, but I'd like to see it, and I'd like the group to see it, the other creators. You could sing a song. I'd love you to do something that's a little bit out of your comfort zone. For me, this used to be out of my comfort zone. I love just hiding behind my words and my pages and my computer and my pajamas. And now, okay, I'm still in my pajamas. I'm in my pajamas, but I'm recording video because I have dared to escalate out of my comfort zone. And that's where I am now. Okay? Sing a song, write a page, record an audio, record a video, make some music. Something where you have created something and you have a thing, right? And it may or may not be your thing, but it's something and might be your thing later. But for now, it's just something. So we've gone from yesterday was nothing. Now we have something. Tomorrow we can see if it's your thing. I'm almost at 10 minutes. I'm going to stop because you got to keep it under 10 minutes too. Watch the clock. See you tomorrow.